Boom, live on Facebook, man.
Almost live here.
So, welcome, guys. Hopefully, I think are we running late? We're running a touch bit late. Not crazy late, but we're a little bit late.
We're live on Facebook.
So hopefully, we didn't have too many people waiting for us.
Our fans are millions and millions of fans. For instance. Maybe I'm the one getting older, John.
I know. I'm starting to think so. So, I mean, so weekend rolls around. Guys, what about this beautiful weather? I'm hoping it really lasts. I know
the shortest winter in the world.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
What does the almanac say?
Heavy snow.
Does it say that?
Heavy cold.
Starting when?
I don't know.
I'm really hoping. I have no idea because I just changed my phone today. Which brings me to a question for the masses. Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit late for me now because I've moved it over to an iPhone. But I've been, actually, when I was younger, there's no way I can afford an iPhone when I was younger. So
listen, iPhones were the bee's knees. It was only.
I ended up having Nokias or whatever they were, all those kind of phones. The flip phone. People remember the flip phones. And then I had the little brick phone.
I had the LG something.
Yeah, LG.
And we're live on Instagram.
There we go. Bam, we are live. So, I mean, so we just basically updated our phones today, me and Caroline, and I have no idea how to use it. Haven't even looked at it yet.
The good news is there's a lot of youth here that can help you tonight.
That is probably true. So, pretty excited about it. Play with that later on and, increase my worldly knowledge of technology.
Welcome. Great world.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very exclusive and expensive.
Right on. It's Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
No, Olivia's going to be in class tonight. I'm going to assume, right?
I hope she
Today's the day.
Soon.
No, why would she go there?
Are we the same Olivia?
We are talking about the same Olivia.
Okay.
Olivia, we haven't chatted about that.
How awesome it is that you come to South End.
No. Who's saying that? I'm coming today. Who's that?
You can do it, Big John.
Lemon cardboard. Oh, that says lemon cardboard? Cool.
My view's just as bad as yours, so.
Lemon cardboard, come on out tonight. And yes, I can do it. I will figure out the iPhone. So, no, man, the class has been good. The weather was fantastic. I actually thought the classes were going to be quiet on the weekend because of the beautiful weather, but it's the beautiful weather comes out, and so does everybody else.
It's perfect.
People are in classes. Classes were packed.
Hi, Christopher. How's it going on Facebook?
Hey, Chris. So, man, no, it was good. And hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that this warm weather, this little bit of a trend continues. I was looking at the weather for the next 14 days, and I don't see it dropping below zero. The daytime anyway for about 2 weeks, so hopefully that stays true.
Listen, the almanac and the wasp nests are indicating that we'll have a heavy.
So Sonia likes to try and say that I'm older, but she's here quoting the almanac.
No, Ricky told me that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Ricky. I need to make that really clear.
What's up, Frank? Hey, Frank, I haven't seen you in class yet. Seen all the rest of your family almost, but not you, buddy. Just putting that out there.
Calling out early. 2 minutes in.
Yeah, the call-outs are on fire.
Always.
Fiona left early yesterday. See her there. Not really sure what that was about. She left early and told me she was leaving early all week. Bad.
Listen, priorities are obviously martial arts all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what other people do.
I know. Yeah, so guys, supposed to be nice weather. Come on out. It's still nice weather out today.
We have the doors open.
You guys had the doors open?
We did. It was fantastic.
We actually opened up the garage door. That's what we did. Yeah, no, it's nice. The cool air is nice and cool. Travis, what's up, buddy?
You can see that far?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see Sarah just joined. Huntress.
I'll let you monitor the Instagram.
She's recently come back with her son, so that's pretty exciting.
That's awesome. A lot of people are coming back. A few people coming back this week.
Yeah.
Awesome. It's always nice to see you.
She's one of the OGs back from King Street days.
I can read that. You don't call you a butthead.
No, man. So, guys, if anyone here is watching and they're interested in coming back to martial arts, by all means, man, come and pay us a visit.
Always a good time to come back.
Anytime is a good time.
Yeah.
No, classes, I had some people ask me, actually, I had one person message me asking me what do the kickboxing classes look like now. And you know what, they're busy, yeah. They're busy in a sense where, not pre-COVID busy. Pre-COVID, we would sometimes have upwards of 35 people in class. Obviously, that part of it's changed where our numbers are down. Due to the distancing and whatnot, we only have so many people in the club. But in terms of packed, as in we have approximately 16 people per class, and that is usually packed out every night for every class.
I find it's more consistent now, right? There's no down days anymore. It's every day is at least 16 people here.
Yeah, no, awesome. It's fantastic. I mean, a little bit different in terms of we're working a lot more solo drills and bag drills and stuff like that. But it's really given us a time to clean up the technique and teach people the different combinations. So there's a lot of good that's actually come out of it, and that's sort of the way I look at it, because eventually when fight season opens back up in 6 months to a year or whatever, when we yell out 4 and 3, everyone's gonna know what we're doing. So
if awesome. They don't, well,
true that. Dean Soon, welcome, buddy. How you doing, buddy?
King Street was OG apparently.
King Street, the Rob guy, yes, he was an OG. He was an OG from King Street too. A little bit on Barry Down too. What's up, Robbie? We got a lot of OGs in terms of martial arts in Sudbury. So actually, if you think about it, when you look at Sudbury, there's a lot of old school martial arts and martial artists in Sudbury. So Sudbury's pretty rich in terms of martial art knowledge, and so it's pretty cool.
Is it because, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's more older people here?
In Sudbury?
Yes.
No, just martial arts has been around in Sudbury for a long time. So, what are you talking about? You're almost old too. You're getting there.
I'm fine.
You're there too.
I'm at 25 again, so.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
15 years strong.
Woo! So the weekend we had our kids grading. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and again, I keep saying this. I know sometimes the parents think that I'm a little bit corny on it, but for me, it's really awesome to see you could not really choose which kids were training in which location.
No.
You couldn't tell. The drills, the way the kids executed the techniques, you could not pick this one's from South End or this one is from New Sudbury. You would never be able to tell.
No.
If somebody was watching.
Online as well.
Yes, we had our online grading too. That was pretty cool. Did Owen come to class last night?
He did.
Nice.
Pretty pumped.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that because we didn't have a picture of him with his yellow and white belt. So
I put it on.
You put it on last night. That's what I'm saying. When I was going through on the weekend.
Oh yeah, last night I gave it.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. Everyone's really pumped, and it's.
Sarah is also saying she's 25 and holding.
Yes.
I agree, Sarah.
So we do have a fun question from Jeff today. Today's question sponsored by Jeff.
We can always count on Jeff for questions. Guys, don't be shy to send us some questions sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we can't stream no more. That is correct, Rob. We cannot do that no more.
So this is going to be a lot of fun. And then he sent me a few references of WWE promos to help me inspire. So podcast question. Answer the following question as though the two of you had a UFC match against each other. I'm already liking this is heading.
Oh, God.
What are your feelings on your opponent's style? Do you want me to read them all and then we can answer them, or do we go one by one?
Yeah, let's. Well, you've already read them, so it's kind of an unfair advantage here. Mind you, you know what? I'm pretty good at off the cuff, so let's do that.
I'm not, so
I remember drama class and. All right.
Oh, okay. So do you want to go one by one or just?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So what are your feelings on your opponent's style? You can go first.
What style? If you mean laying on your back, if that's a style, looking at the lights, what do you think of my opponent's style?
I can't. Listen, guys.
I really should have been a WWE.
You probably should have been.
I should have been.
You can look at me, youthful. That's it. And then you can look at my opponent. I think that's all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was horrible, but anyway.
It's fine.
Okay.
What is your strategy against your opponent?
My strategy is all I have to do is show up. I show up, I put ass in the seats and asses on the floor. Show up and you'll see if you want more. What do you think about
that? Brian.
I know.
You really should have been like a WWE
I should have been. I've watched way too much WWE.
Obviously, and I'm lacking in that.
Mm-hmm.
My strategy against my opponent.
I feel like someone's chirping me. John, you can show us the coolest
artist move you know.
Right? On Sonya for karate. Boom. No, I'm just
he did it on Saturday.
Yeah.
He backfist me and it flicked my eyelashes. Okay, so my strategy on my opponent, my strategy is to be quicker and younger.
That was horrible.
It's fine. Probably should have prepared more. Do you have anything to say if your opponent is watching? In parentheses, do your best wrestling promo.
If your opponent is watching?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna beat you. What do you say to me? As in, like, wrestling promo.
Wrestling promo. If my opponent is watching. Watch now, because soon your eyes will be swollen shut, and you won't be able to see anything except for the bright lights shining in the back of your eyelids. There we go.
Can't do. So mine requires to set the scene. Okay, I'm on that like kingdom throne of that one guy. Who's the one that sat on the throne? The king throne.
No idea.
This guy.
You're looking at old.
Jeff sent this to me, and I
just
felt
so you guys
inspired.
can understand what she's trying to look at. She's actually looking at old WWE or WWF clips.
So I was sent
in this particular
these.
one, the King of the Ring clips.
And I really liked the
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The throne. I felt really inspired by that.
The King of the Ring clips.
Okay. Yeah. So I sent this as
It's
for
on track.
research. So my opponent's watching, and I'll just sit on my throne. I'll have a few cats here and there, and I'll have the crowd cheering.
No, they're not going to cheer.
Bow down to your new king.
No. Okay, we should never do this again. Pretty much, Jeff, you're banned from questions because I don't want Sonia to actually answer these questions anymore. It's slightly embarrassing.
But I'm on a throne.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I know.
Like,
Can't win when your power level's under 9,000. This
What
is
does that
Dean
mean?
Sohn. How do you mean? What does it mean?
let's see.
Dean Sohn.
Soon.
Dean Sohn is the what do you call that guy?
Bakugan?
The Dean. Who's the guy? What's that guy?
Orange and blue.
Yeah. It's like Dean's logo.
I don't know the actual name.
Can't
Are you
remember his
announcing the winner of the vacation package tonight? It's gonna be me, Darren.
name. Better than Buffo or Buffer.
Bakugan.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's not a Bakugan. A Bakugan's those bulb but on the
Goku.
There we go.
What? Kamehamache. Macha? I can't read.
Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name, but he's like that warrior dude.
No, it's Goku.
Goku.
What is that? What TV show is that?
I don't know.
Oh.
The Cyan guys or whatever. Come on.
Again, I'm only now watching Cobra Kai, so
You know what I did start watching? Who here's watched that TV show on Netflix Kingdom? You guys watch that?
Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball Z, that's the one.
Dragon Ball Z, that's right. Yeah. You guys haven't watched Kingdom on Netflix? It's about an MMA gym basically, and coach and his fighters competing and stuff like that. It's really cool.
I'm gonna watch that from Cobra Kai.
It's actually a few people have mentioned me, hey, you should watch this, and I'm like, I said we live that, man. We don't have to watch it, but watching it was pretty cool. I shake my head, Dean. I think we've embarrassed Dean.
It's cool.
We are not in a position to talk about Dragon Ball Z without offending, the real Dragon Ball Z fans.
Yeah, I apologize. It's just my lack of knowledge.
Darren's been watching Kingdom. It's an awesome show.
Is that who recommended to you?
Yeah, and Kingdom is a good show. See, Dean watches it.
He's much cooler than both of us.
He is a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked that out, check that out. It's pretty fun to watch. It gives you your martial arts fix if you can't get into the gym, so that's cool.
I think we should just have our own TV show.
We should, absolutely. Yeah. Except it would be pretty boring with COVID rules right now.
Yeah, I would just beat up Joe from a distance.
Watch us hit the bag this way.
Nick Jonas is in Kingdom. Ooh, he is?
Nick Jonas, yeah, I don't know which one that is, but
it's the young one. See, I know that. I know that part of pop culture.
Yeah. Oh
man, that's awful.
So this week, what else we got coming up this week? Just regular classes. When's the adult group?
December 12th.
I know we're working on an adult jiu-jitsu grading. We're looking at that, and we're looking at the adult glove grading as well.
That's
so
December 12th, Saturday.
Which one? The jiu-jitsu or the?
Yeah, kickboxing.
Okay, so they're coming, guys. Make sure you talk to us about it if you're interested. I've had a lot of people ask about it, so I couldn't remember. So make sure you ask Sonia. I'm sure I'll forget again. When's the jiu-jitsu one?
We haven't made a date on that one yet.
We have not. It's coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too.
I'll blame John on that one because
Yeah.
I've been bugging him about it. Just so you guys know.
It's just tough because we got to kind of watch our numbers, so I don't want to go over our numbers. That's the problem, right?
We'll figure it out.
Okay, we might have to have separate ones.
It's true. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned, guys. Always stay tuned. I'm in South End for tonight in the South End. Darren is coming to hang out with me and Ricky in the South End. And don't forget, guys, you guys.
Oh, Darren is going.
Yes.
Darren, Jesus.
Come to Jiu-Jitsu tonight in the South End, guys. It's going to be awesome. Why don't we have a YouTube show?
We should. Actually, we're live on YouTube right now.
We don't have any followers on YouTube.
Yeah, we have a few followers on YouTube.
Didn't get lost. Who got lost in the woods lately, Joey? Who are you trying to?
Me, I did. Yeah, when I went side by side and I got completely lost in the bush.
3 times?
You know what happened? Is it got dark and all the trails started looking the exact same. It was not a fun trip.
Any bears?
I did not see any bears.
Thank goodness.
Because I would be going the other way, that's for sure. All right, man. Well, so Darren's going to the South End.
This is what we're going to do for a YouTube show.
Unbelievable.
You're going to put a GoPro on your head and go get lost in the woods.
No.
And you're going to see what kind of animal you can jiu-jitsu with.
I saw, I don't know if it's a moose or it was a big deer, or because I don't really know the difference of them. Someone's like, "Did you see antlers?" And I said, "I didn't see anything," because I kept driving. I was not stopping. So I was like, "You should take a picture." I'm like, "For what?" I am not taking a picture. So I'm driving, and I run into a guy. I guess he must have been hunting. So I'm driving up to the camp, and you know, it's about a 2-hour drive from Garson to where my camp is. And so I kind of talked to him. He's like, "Hey, you see that I think he said moose. You see that moose or that buck or whatever over there?" And I'm looking.
Something with antlers.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Okay, see you, buddy. You got to go." I'm going the absolute opposite way. That's the last thing I want. Don Baronet's laughing.
Is he there with you?
No, Don Baronet's been with me on a few different adventures, and I tell you, if anybody wants to have a good time, hang out with Don Baronet. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going to go wrong. Saving turtles and everything.
Saving turtles.
That's a whole other story.
So this is just really reinforcing the put a GoPro on your head and go get lost in the woods. And there's a YouTube show.
You know what the problem is I am not a northern person hunting and all that kind of stuff. Like, so.
No need to worry now that you're carrying. Oh.
Yeah, I've literally wiped out my quad like 3 times now. Like, I don't know. I saw a cougar the other day on Elm Street.
Was it an animal?
Yeah. No, I've literally wiped out my side-by-side 3 times, and I'm like the slowest, most careful driver.
Isn't that the point of the side-by-side?
No, I don't. You know what? Apparently roll bars are for a reason. I figured that out, that's actually a real thing. But I've also figured out that I absolutely don't want to be rolling the side-by-side. It's not fun. Especially, I had my niece in there with me, and we got stuck. So horrible. And of course, it's swampy, so like the front end is starting to sink. Yeah, not a lot of fun.
Darren, just wait.
Darren. All right, guys. I think we're getting close to time anyway. So, guys, if you're interested, man, we got classes going on a week. We have classes
in South End
6 days a week, and I know a lot of times we got some people doing some privates and stuff on Sundays. So, man, we're around 7 days a week. It's awesome to see everybody back. We love, even if you're not back and we're seeing you kind of hop online just to kind of shoot the shit with us and stuff like that, guys. We love it. I'm not sure if I get the hint.
Shoot the heck.
Shoot the heck. I didn't want to say shoot the shit, but I guess I did anyway. If you want to come in and shoot the heck with us online, I'd be more than happy to see everybody one way or another. I hope everybody's doing well, man.
I hope you guys enjoyed John's dad jokes.
Dad jokes. All right.
Have a wonderful evening, guys. We'll see you guys on the mats.
Except for Darren, he's not coming.
I'm going to see him on the mats.
All right, guys. Take care. Take care.